Hello, boys and girls. New week, so we have new stories. This week's topic is growing up, and these are the two stories we're going to read this week. Today, we're going to read A Tiger Grows Up, and then tomorrow, we'll do Leo the Late Bloomer. Okay? I'm going to have a seat here. Hope you can see me. All right. A Tiger Grows Up by Anastasia Sewin, illustrated by Michael L. Denman and William J. Hewitt. It says, welcome to the world of wild animals. Follow a Bengal tiger cub as she grows up in India. From playing in the river to hunting in the tall grass, this young tiger quickly learns to live on her own. Deep in the forest, a tiny tiger cub is born. She is much smaller than you were as a baby. The cub has a new brother and a new sister too. The three cubs are helpless. Their mother watches over them in the den. It says a mother tiger is called a tigress. A baby tiger is called a cub. At first, all the cub can do is drink milk and sleep. She can't even open her eyes. Her mother must hunt for food. The tigress hides her cubs in the shadows when she leaves. Their stripes blend in with the colors of the forest. Tigers have orange, black, brown, and white stripes. Each tiger has a unique pattern of stripes. At just 1 week old, the small cub tries to stand up. Crash! She falls down. She gets up and tries again. She'll learn soon enough. It says young cubs eat and sleep most of the day. They sleep under the trees or in their den. Since the cubs can't walk, the tigress moves them by holding the scruff of their necks. The skin on the cub's neck is loose, so it doesn't hurt. On the prowl. The cub is now 3 months old and can walk. The tigress brings her cubs meat scraps. The cubs chew the meat with their baby teeth. A tiger cub drinks milk from her mother for about 5 months. Tigers are mammals. They drink milk from their mother. As they grow older, they become meat eaters or carnivores. At 6 months old, it's time for the cub's first hunting lesson. The tigress takes the cubs with her on a hunt. They hide in the grass and watch. Since tigers can see in the dark, they hunt at dusk or early in the morning. The tigress slowly stalks her prey. She hides in the shadows as it comes near. She quickly pounces on an unsuspecting deer. In the morning, the tiger cub plays in the river. Splash! The tiger cub catches a fish and eats it. She is learning to hunt on her own. It says tigers are one of the few cats that like water. Look out! The cubs are now strong enough and fast enough to catch animals by themselves. A tiger drags its prey to a safe place to eat. One deer can feed a tiger for 5 or 6 days. Tiger cubs stay with their mother until they're about 2 years old. Several female tigers may live within a male tiger's territory, but male tigers do not share their territory with other males. Young tigers often live together after they leave their mother. Soon, they each go off to find their own territories. At 4 years old, the young female tiger is ready to mate and have a family. In her den, the tigress gives birth to 3 baby cubs, just like her mother did for her. The tigress feeds her cubs and keeps them safe. A new family has started in the forest. It says females are ready to mate at 3 or 4 years old. Males are ready at 4 or 5 years old. And then this is a tiger diagram. It's pointing to the different body parts of the tiger. So number 1 is pointing up here. If you can see, I can come a little bit closer. That is pointing to the tiger's ears. It says tigers have small white spots on the back of each ear. It looks like another eye. That's kind of cool. And number 2 is actually pointing at its eye. Bengal tigers have yellow eyes. White tigers have blue eyes. Number 3 is pointing at its feet. Tigers can walk without making a sound because of the padding on their feet. And number 4 is pointing at its fur. A tiger's stripes are on its fur and on its skin. I did not know that. All right, and here's a map. And the map says there are 5 subspecies of tigers. They live across Asia. The tigers in this book, the Bengal tigers, live in India, and it's pointing to where they live. If you can see this orange spot right here, that's where they live. And this is Asia, where you'll find tigers, but these specific Bengal tigers are from India. And then it had some words to know. You guys probably remember this word from our dinosaur unit. It's carnivore, and a carnivore is a meat eater. A cub is a baby tiger. We've also learned about some other animals that are called cubs too. Baby lions are cubs, baby bears are cubs. And we did talk about mammals at school. Mammals are warm-blooded animals that drink milk from their mothers. And the word pounce means to leap on something and grip it. Prey is an animal that is hunted and eaten by another animal. The scruff is the loose skin on the back of an animal's neck. And stalk means to follow when hunting. The territory is the place an animal claims as its own. And a tigress is a female tiger. And that's it. That's A Tiger Grows Up.